What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes and welcome to FIFA 15, start of my path to power. As you can see, I am loading up on early access. Gonna grab all the goodies that I guess I earned from last year. I hope you guys don't mind, but you guys will have earned some goodies too. So it's gonna actually give us a really nice platform to start on. And now I debated going back and forth. I said, do I really want to, get all these free packs, or do I want to grind it out and delete it all right away and start on over with nothing? And I figured that you guys would probably be like, yo, Japes, you should take what EA's giving you. You should probably do that. So that's what I did. I accepted my free packs. We're going to be opening those at the very beginning here. You're going to get my commentary, though, over this. It's not going to be anything live, which you guys seem to prefer. You guys prefer to see just commentary over it versus, live reactions, that sort of stuff. So not a terrible first pack. There are some players that are relatively useful. He looks to be a decent winger, but probably not one that's going to fit my, my starter team. And as we go through and blow through all of these packs, I encourage you guys, go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know what you got in your first packs. Obviously, I uploaded a video yesterday showing you what I got on my main account, but I also dropped a lot in FIFA points. And I'll do a bit of a club tour tomorrow and show you guys exactly what 48,000 FIFA points gets you. And that is obviously a lot of FIFA points. I couldn't believe that I got a duplicate. Like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That was just ridiculous. I thought, how many players are there in Ultimate Team? And I'm going to go ahead and get a duplicate. And then I get Trasherous, the Trashosaurus Rex, if you will. Not that he's a bad player or anything. But Ashley Young, I was really peached to see. Because he would undoubtedly get us a couple thousand coins this early. And many of you guys will know Ashley Young is probably one of my most favorite players to watch fail. I also got Ochoa right there, so I thought, okay, 80 plus rare keeper. That's a good shout. Got this pack. I saw Marquinhos and I saw Lambert, so I will take a Liverpool Englishman any day of the week because they will undoubtedly sell on. And Marquinhos looks to be a decent little non-rare again. So legend shot, and a legend shot is just the trolliest thing ever. But regardless, it's another free pack, and how much can you actually complain about that? So I went out and I checked some BBVA prices and started throwing some bids down because I actually have quite a few BBVA players, and this is where we're going to get really speedy. So I am not bidding on anything that is over 300 coins at this point. Ochoa was on there, but I wouldn't have bid over 600 coins on him just because I thought I would have been able to flip him around and get a sweet little deal. And you can see some of these are some of the other players. I'm set up in the false 9 right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it. And I almost went straight into a game because I wanted to make the most of my early access playtime. We went out and picked up Mark Bartra and decided to sell on Marquinhos. And I'm just out there checking out his price. And I thought, all right, if I can get 800 coins, or, somewhere between 5 and 800, that's essentially a non-rare player or possibly even a rare player from the BBVA that I can pick up that'll actually fit into my team. So if you get players in your starter stuff and they don't fit your lineup, sell them on, unless, of course, they're a really good player and they're going to go way up in price. Now, I was trying to explain this yesterday. At the very end of that pack opening. My logic with sell or keep is if you have a target player that you want, right? And this target player will probably go up in price as well. I do not have a problem with you selling some of your stuff to be able to buy that target player. Now, here's the scenario, is something like this. If you have 2 cards that are worth, selling for, 10,000 coins a piece right now, and they're probably, when the full game drops, and that's a nice buy there, Thiago, 250 coins. I can discard him for more than that. I can probably sell him on for 400, 450 buy now, and it's the little turnaround. But if you have 2 cards that sell for, 10,000 coins each, and when the full game drops, they might go up to, I don't know, 20 or 15 to 18,000 coins or something like that, right? So they're undoubtedly going to go up, and you're undoubtedly going to make a profit. Now, if you can sell those 2 cards and get a deal or buy a player that's 20,000 coins that you want in your club, that you want to use, that will feature in your squad, and that player will probably go up to, I don't know, 30, 40 even thousand coins, because the higher rated the player, the more expensive, probably the more he's going to go up. That just seems to be the case. It's kind of one of those the rich get richer sort of thing. The more expensive they are, the rare get rarer. And that's going to cause their price to go up, because the supply is going to be down. and the demand's still going to be way up high. That means that their price is going to increase as well. So I don't have a problem trading up to that higher priced player, if you will. So we'll call that trading up from now on. And I'm going out. I picked up Iago Aspas for 150 coins, and I'm going to show you guys one game at the very end of this. Kolodjiak, he looks to be a really good silver, and I kind of picked him up on a whim. I thought, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll grab him. And I should go back through at some point and show you guys exactly who all is in my squad. I hope I slow it down here. But El Arabi, I paid 150 coins for. Muniain, I overpaid. I think I paid about 1,200 coins for him. Zuazeta, I got in a pack. Tiago, 250 coins. Pina, I had. The CDM, I can't remember his name, but I had. Inigo Martinez, the center back, I think I paid 500 coins for maybe. Bartro was 250. Neom, the right back, I think I paid 300 or 400 coins for, but he looked to be a decent shout at right back. And I can't remember, I think Duda was my left back, and I didn't pay very much for him as well. Everything that I bought was pretty cheap, other than Muniain, because I was a little bit worried about having the attack that I needed. And then I came up against this team in my first match, and I thought, you have got to be kidding me. An in-form in my first one. Look, Remy, the Ox, like Felipe Santana and Toprak at the back. What is this? And, oh, I've been meaning to do this for ages. So these are my controller settings. I play with auto switching on air balls. I play with it on none for the assistance, whatever it's called. And I switch up my defensive, I don't know if did I not show that? I switch up my defensive controls so that right bumper is my tackle button and B is my second man press. Now you guys are going to see some chances because frankly, and to be 100% completely honest with you guys, the struggle is oh so real for me when it comes to scoring goals. And like these are my absolute first matches after 4 demo games. This is what I'm playing and trying to figure it out with these players with this ultimate team. So I knew it was going to be a difficult ask to get going, but I was pretty confident, and some of it's false place confident because the people on early access, if you feel like you're struggling with the game, you got to remember this is, for the most part, the highest level of FIFA player. Now, I'm not saying they're all the very best, but these are the guys that are into the game and know exactly what's going on, so they're willing to pay for that early access on Ultimate Team to give themselves a jump. So it's always going to be a little bit more difficult than the average guy who decides to, you know, have a little bit of fun with Ultimate Team. And when you're not struggling, or when you're struggling and not exactly confident, you tend to make maybe 1 or 2 extra passes that aren't quite needed, and that was what was happening in this game for me. I also took some Hail Mary shots that you saw, but nothing was coming off. And I thought this was the one. We brought on El Arabi, who I also picked up for 150 coins, but he was on the sub bench, and I couldn't believe that I put that wide because that was my 90th minute winner. But it was not meant to be. And that's where that one ended, 0-0. So I didn't lose, and I didn't win. And the false 9 was okay. I'll get more into that in a future episode, though. We're going to come to a close of this episode after I do a few more things, give you guys a few more things to help you out. So I went to the EA store. You can hit the push down on the right stick. It's up at the top right. And for the first time ever, I decided to buy the coin boost because you guys are always like, Japes, go buy them. You can use them. Go do it. Set yourself up nicely. But I started from the bottom with the 200 coin boost versus the higher coin boost. And I'm rolling with a bit of a cold right now. But if you guys do enjoy this, drop a like on this video, and I will be happy to upload another episode of my Path to Power later on this evening. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys the next episode. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.